Well, welcome to the Cambria Hotel Bettendorf, Quad Cities. My name is Dan Huber. I'm with Frontier Hospitality Group. I'm here with my business partner, Bart Baker. And it's good to see so many great people here. It seems like we've been doing this every week on Tuesdays. So it's kind of like a chamber after hours, right? So I don't plan to do this again next Tuesday, in case you're wondering. I think twice in 1 year is good enough. But we're so excited to bring the first Cambria Hotel to the state of Iowa and to represent this beautiful brand, which is part of the Choice Hotel family. So let's hear it for Cambria Bettendorf. Just a little bit about the hotel. This is a $15 million investment in this new sports district out here by the TBK Bank Sports Complex. Got that right?
Yes. TBK.
And it's 112 rooms. And some of the features are, you know, the bathrooms are kind of like an immersive spa type bathroom, Bluetooth mirrors, very contemporary guest room. The rooms are very beautiful. We've got this bistro, full service restaurant and bar. It looks like every one of you have tried at least something so far. So when we're done yakking here, we'll have you come enjoy some more food and beverage. But the idea there is craft beer, specialty cocktails, and really a convenience for the guest. Honestly, we're happy if they go to all the restaurants and bars at the TBK and around us here. But if the guests want something, you know, quick and easy right here, we're happy to take care of them right here in their home away from home. Right behind me is a beautiful meeting space. You can use that for all kinds of things. Rehearsal dinners, brunches, corporate meetings, you name it. So we're excited about that. And, you know, one of the things, in addition to this outdoor patio, the pool, the fitness, is we're really working with the TBK Sports Complex to open up some of the amenities to our guests. So if you're here, you want to go bowling, you want to go shoot baskets, you want the big fitness center, the level 2 fitness center, everything that High Five has to offer. You know, we're partners in this, and we're looking forward to making that really the unique selling point for staying here at the Cambria. One of the things that we're doing is we're going to match status. So if you're a Hilton loyal person or a Marriott or IHG, don't be afraid to try out the Cambria. We'll match your status with the rewards program. We're going to be offering some bonus points to folks that are frequent travelers to the area, so they get a chance to try us out and get some rewards for giving us a chance to earn their business. And really, if you think about the huge investment that Doug Kratz made in the TBK Bank Sports Complex, that's a catalytic thing to have happen in your community, and to have it happen so quickly, and to have it be such a cool place. And then in 1 year's time, see all this commercial development come about. I mean, it's a massive amount of investment. I think we're approaching over $100 million in investment just in this area. And if you Google it, sometimes it looks still like a farm field. So it happened very, very quickly. And it's great, you know, to add that tax base, add these jobs, and to add to the quality of life of Bettendorf and the Quad Cities. So we have quite a story here to tell. We're excited for you to take tours. For us, the name of the game is new brand, new location, so come try us. We really want to create a lot of exposure for Cambria and have folks try us out. We do have some folks from Choice Hotels here. One is Steve Jensen, he's our area manager. Rick Stein, Cheryl Pop, Christina Chupko, a whole team of people came in from Choice International to help us open. And let me tell you, not one of them thought 2 weeks ago we were going to be open. And there might have been a few moments of doubts between Bart and I, but we were never going to let anybody know that. But we made it, and we could not be prouder of the product. I would like Steve Jensen just to come up and say a quick 2 seconds about the Cambria brand. So Steve, wherever you are.
Thank you, Dan. Yeah, you did a great job of explaining some of the benefits and some of the amenities within the hotel here. Cambria brand is a growing brand. We have almost 50 hotels right now. It's continually growing. We have probably another 7 hotels that we're going to be opening this summer. So it's rapidly expanding, and we're really appreciative of the group here that's worked with us to open this hotel, and what a great opening we had here. So Frontier Hospitality has been a great partner. They've helped us this last year in expanding our brand and getting the word out. And for Choice Hotels, the growth and performance of the Cambria brand is a key driver for the company.
Again, this partnership is just kind of locking arms, shoulder to shoulder with a lot of different partners. You know, the contractor, our bank, but the city of Bettendorf is just outstanding to deal with. And they're very pro-business. They want to see growth. They make things easy. And we just could not be more appreciative of the partnership that we have with the mayor and the city council and the staff at the city of Bettendorf. And I mean, I can speak for Bart and I. We're very proud to have 2 hotels in Bettendorf, Iowa. And to help recognize that, I'd like to have the Mayor Pro Tem, Scott Nauman, a good friend of mine, come forward, please.
Well, we are indeed here to celebrate. This is a big deal, and I know Mayor Gallagher wishes that he could be here because he was integral in the vision for Sports Complex as he grew up with his young family going to sporting events in other communities. He had a vision, and you may know, on the opposite corner, diagonally, the city of Bettendorf owns several acres there, and we often thought, as we dreamt of the possibilities of what maybe someday could happen, that we thought it would probably have to be a municipal facility, and with that becomes, you know, the risk to the taxpayers and all of the obligations and so forth, and what could possibly ever happen that would change that to make that dream come true. But I will tell you, and many of you know this, that there is a person, and singularly I'll say the driving force, Doug Kratz, and his entrepreneurial team and resources and some of the partnerships and funding. But as we look one day, our council said we have to have faith, and it's an incredible thing that has been done on this property. So just a round of applause and appreciation for Doug Kratz. I would also say that Decker Plain, it deserves a lot of credit. He wouldn't want to take it, but I'll tell you, I was with him in Washington, D.C. at National League of Cities, countless phone calls trying to make, because there are thousands upon thousands of reasons why this could have fallen apart. But when you look at what it means, and our city council will introduce here in just a moment, the gratitude that we have, not only to live through this sort of expansion and this sort of thing, but many of us looked at it, and I know you've done this too, you've looked at each other and said, take a good look at Bettendorf, take a good look around. Because what's happened here on this will change the landscape of this corner and this community for years to come. So let's take a moment and just appreciate what's been done here and for whom, because we get to live through this, but it's those 20 and 30 years from now that will see these other corners that develop that really will be the beneficiaries of this hard and diligent work. So we're here indeed to celebrate today, and much of that is entrepreneurism. We see it with Freshie, who's opening today, just a couple doors down. The entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well, and we are here to celebrate that. So a round of applause, please, for that as well. I have council members Adamson, Baden, we have Alderman Sexer, and Bill Connors here from the city. We also have from the Park Board, Larry McCoven. We have several city staff. I mentioned Decker. We also have Michelle, who does a lot of the behind-the-scenes work. And I don't know if I'm missing anybody, a lot of department heads and so forth in the back. But it is a privilege to have worked with anyone and everyone on this project, and it's on behalf of Mayor Gallagher and our entire city council. I really want to congratulate Bart and Dan and the entire team, and we're very grateful. So thank you for all you've done.
So on the count of 3, we'll cut. 1, 2, 3.
Yay.